Welcome to the first ever, for me anyways, maybe it's been done. Don't think so. I was YouTubing it, couldn't find anything. But welcome to the first ever Texans fan reaction. This is going to be my video after every Texans game, just kind of breaking it down, going over it in case you missed it, what happened, any exciting news or details that we get from the game. I kind of need something to do now that I'm enjoying making YouTube videos and that I don't have any expectations for the Texans this season, although that may have changed after this past week. But let's just preface this with a little bit of what was going on. Going into this season, again, as I said, I had zero expectations. I like to say I was expecting an 0-17 season. That's probably not the case. I knew we'd probably get a couple, but nothing. Now, after week one here, I'm expecting 17-0. Let's get on this bandwagon. The AFC South runs through Houston. Number of new names joining the team this year. We got Tyrod Taylor in the QB, two new running backs in Ingram and Phillip Lindsay, along with returning David Johnson. Whole new set of receivers with the exception of Brandon Cooks. Tight end, two guys from last year, Farrell Brown, and I don't even know who our second one is. And I'm not going to lie, I don't know much about football. That's why I'm kind of doing these, hoping that as I do these, I can learn more about more so on the defensive end and the playmaking side of it. I understand the offense, obviously, and all the scoring. So help me out down below with anything that you guys think I've totally hooped up on, because I'm open for any feedback. First game for head coach David Culley. He's coming over from the Ravens. Some big storylines on the other end of the ball with the Jaguars. You got number one overall pick with Trevor Lawrence making his NFL debut. You got head coach Urban Meyer making what I think is his NFL debut for the Jaguars as well. So it was primed up to be an exciting Sunday game. Probably not actually that exciting due to the rest of the games going on. There were some way better games. I started off with Red Zone, opened up the Octo box right away. And then as this game kind of progressed, I ended up putting it on the other screen and having it on as well. And I got to enjoy a great day of Sunday football. If you don't know, I'm also in Canada, so I'm primarily a hockey fan. I love NFL for the past 4 or 5 seasons now. I've been following the Texans. I got my trusty JJ Watt jersey going on. Don't know who to buy now that pretty much all the players I really got me into football, and particularly the Houston Texans, are gone. Let me know what jersey I should get. Early in the third quarter, we see the Texans 3rd and 9, slightly in the Jags territory. Tyrod takes a snap. The D-line breaks through. Taylor throws a bomb down the field. And who does it go to other than Brandon Cooks? He comes up with a huge catch under double coverage at the Jacksonville 5-yard line. Now, Jenkins and Cooks both had the ball, but as we know, Ty goes to the receiver. Close call. Shortly after this huge play, Texans are 3rd and goal. Ball is snapped, and Ingram finds the left side seam, rushes into the end zone. Easy touchdown, 7-0 Texans. Later in the frame, the Jaguars get their first chance to put some points on the board. Jags get stopped at midfield, and then Lambeau comes out for a huge 55-yard field goal. The kick veers to the left, keeps the game 7-0 Texans. That next drive, the Texans come storming down the field. Taylor connects with Chris Conley to put the Texans in Jag territory and a 17-yard pickup. The next snap, we see Taylor take the ball in the pocket. He's weaving around. He's doing all sorts of sick dances. Fires a pass off, connects with Farrell Brown, who snags it and pushes it right inside the 15-yard line. 3rd and 4 now, just over 2 minutes left in the first quarter. David Johnson finds himself wide open. That's right, DJ, and receives a short pass and runs right into the end zone. Another running back touchdown. Let's go. 14-0 Houston. Start of the second quarter, Lawrence and the Jags have the ball at their own 29-yard line. Trevor fires a ball down midfield and connects with DJ Chark Jr. to put them into Houston territory. Next play, Carlos Hyde finds a nice little opening, get another first down. Jags are gaining some momentum here. Houston puts up a good bit of defense, gets the Jags down to 3rd and 19. Lawrence does not complete the pass, but wait, there's a flag on the play. Houston's Collins takes the roughing the passer penalty and gives them the automatic first down. With that momentum, 2 plays later, Lawrence connects with Manhurts for his first ever NFL touchdown, gets the Jags on the board, and this game's right back into a one-score game, 14-7 Texans. Halfway through the second quarter, the Texans are pushed down the field with a big catch by Cooks and a couple nice runs by Phillip Lindsay. Not able to convert the third down attempt with Phillip Lindsay, but Sly, replacing the injured Kaimi Fairbairn, puts it up through the uprights. 17-7 Houston, two-score game again. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Lawrence takes the snap, but wait, the pocket collapses. He's scrambling. He somehow gets the ball out. Bam. Who is it? Justin Reed. He gets the pick. Houston's ball. Let's go Texan. Unfortunately, Houston doesn't do much and Jacksonville gets the ball right back. We're now at 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in quarter two. Lawrence under pressure again. He's looking great under pressure here. Wait, no, I'm kidding. He just threw a pick. And what happens under pressure? Tosses it. Boom. Another pick. Back-to-back drives. Vernon Hargraves with this pick. It is Houston's ball in the Jags red zone. Houston had a couple good looks here. They couldn't get much done. I'm not sure what was going on with that miscommunication between Tyrod Taylor and David Johnson, where he kind of like lateral shoved it to the side and just, I think, caught DJ off guard. Not sure what happened there. Hopefully a kink that doesn't happen too much more going forward. But Sly is able to get the easy kick through the uprights, 20-7 Houston. Now we're almost at a 3-score game here. Things are looking good, trending towards the end of the first half. Houston actually ends up getting the ball back with 50 seconds to go. They make a few plays, gets it down to 3rd and 1. At this point, there's only 23 seconds left in the half. Taylor takes the snap. He's maneuvering around the pocket. He's under some big pressure here, and he just launches another monster down the field and connects with Brandon Cooks again. I knew he was going to be a bright spot this year when we don't have much to look forward to, and boy, is he putting up some big numbers already. And the chemistry between him and Ty God Taylor are looking great so far. He catches that at the 10-yard line with only 12 seconds to go in the half. Next play, Tyrod connects with newcomer Danny Amendola. Get to Houston another TD right before the half, 27-7. Things are looking like, that's me eating the W. Let's bring it now into the second half. 2nd and 7, 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Taylor hands it off to Ingram, who somehow finds a nice gap. 15-yard run, first down Texans. But Houston finds themselves again, 3rd and 1. Situation keeps coming up, or they're just short. The O-line actually busts coverage when Tyrod takes the snap here. The safety, I think it is, someone can let me know in the comments who that guy is here. He just has the straight path to Tyrod. Tyrod, as he's going down, launches one up again, and he finds Pharaoh Brown again, who snags it at the 5-yard line. Great catch, puts Houston right back in the red zone. Things are looking great again. Next play, Phillip Lindsay, our trio, completing the trio running back touchdown train, runs it in, easy TD, 34-7 Houston. Let's go. Next drive, though, Jaguars find a little bit of chemistry again. Lawrence connects on some nice passes here, gets the Jags down midfield. And something we kept seeing here with that O-line, D-line's got to work on, another roughing the passer penalty on Houston. Minute 50 left. Lawrence finds Chark Jr. down with a huge 48-yard grab, I believe it was. Touchdown Jaguars. They're not quite back in it, but it's not as miserable. 34-14 Houston. Couple drives later, Tyrod finds the ball again. This time he runs it. He was looking really mobile out there, gets it down into Jags territory anyways, puts Houston in scoring position. They weren't able to do much, but Sly gets us another field goal, 37-14 Houston. At this point, it's pretty much out of reach, 4-score game. Lawrence does find some shots downfield, but just eventually picked off by the Houston D again. That's 3 picks. They were looking pretty good considering everyone had them getting stomped this week. I was more than happy with the performance. Again, it's the Jags. They have a lot of chemistry building to do, but I was impressed. I was expecting a huge blowout. The Jags do end up getting one more drive. Lawrence connects with Jones Jr. this time, 37-21. That'll be the end of it. Big W for Houston, considering everyone else in the division lost on Sunday. We're sitting first place. Let's enjoy this week 1. Hopefully these guys, they know they're the underdogs. They know everyone's written them off. Maybe they can find a little bit of momentum and really put a season together here. The only thing, of course, that some of you guys are going to be hoping for is tank. get that first overall pick. But there's still a lot of unknown variables because they still need to figure out what's going on with DW, if they can even get anything for him. What's going on with Davis Mills? Is he going to be, how good of a QB is he going to be in the future? I mean, Tyrod looks great right now. If anyone knows anything about what's going on within the system of what our wide receiver depth looks like, running back, any of that offensive receivers that are coming up in the system, people to look out for and bright spots in the future, let me know. Again, I'm not a football expert. I just want to make football videos. So if you enjoyed this, I'm going to be doing this every single week for the 2021 season. Feel free, if you guys could give us a subscribe, that'd be awesome. We are making other fantasy content. If you guys play daily fantasy sports like DraftKings or FanDuel, give me a like on the video if you liked it or if you disliked it. And then leave a comment. It really helps us, helps the videos out anyways. Our goal is to get 100 subscribers by the end of the month, 200 by the end of the season. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And see you guys next week.